Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Factorio 0.12 playthrough. I'm Exterminator, and thanks for joining me. And, come on, I can't even pronounce the game I'm playing. Oh god, I blame it on the allergies. I feel really out of it right now. But yeah, wow, I can't believe we actually need this much power. What the hell's wrong with you, man? What? Are you just, retarded? Oh. Oh! Well, no wonder. I'm an idiot. Oh, jeez. Unbelievable. All these weren't connected to our power grid. That is really dumb. Okay, and I also realized another mistake I made, which I'm sure you guys will have pointed out in the comments of the last video. I had all these inserters pointed the wrong direction, like a total derp, so yeah. Needless to say, we weren't getting green science packs over here. I'm gonna make some more labs, and I made a few more turrets, because we actually got attacked fairly heavily down here. Alrighty, so go ahead and space these out, kind of like so. I really need to automate ammo again, though I would prefer it to be piercing ammo rather than just more of this crap. Haha. That was a really bad time to attack, dudes. Right after I upgraded my defenses. Okay, so that's what we have, 6, 8. Yeah, so this will be 10 once these other two make or create, whatever, construct. Sweet. Okay. And did they make research take longer? I know they changed research. One thing they did is that they gave science packs progress bars. So before, trying to think, science packs were wasted before, because sometimes a research would finish when only a little part of it was needed, and then it would just waste a science pack. But now they have progress bars, and it continues throughout the research until it is dissipated. So that is really nice, but research seems slower, which is a little weird. Alright, and then you... Okay, so 10 labs, I think is usually a good place to start, and our science pack thing should certainly be able to support that, considering we're not researching something that takes 2 of the specific science pack, which there are a few things of, but yeah, so let me just make sure all these are working. Yeah, they're all working. Okay, so some research. Steel furnaces would be very nice. And we don't have enough iron. Wonderful. Again? Dude. Come on. I have 12 furnaces. I think that's quite a lot for this stage in the game. Part of it... Did they change the math? Because, last I checked, last I knew, one of these could support 2 of these. But that's not the case. This one is not getting any, unless I'm just being stupid. No, not really. It's just not even getting there. Why is that? I mean, we have 12 furnaces, so theoretically we should have 6 of these, which we do. I mean, I'll add more, because I'm going to upgrade smelting anyway, but that's kind of strange. And this turret, I think, could probably use some assistance. Especially with all these miners going up here. Holy shit. That's not good. They broke through. Son of a bitch. Where'd you go? He's dead? What killed it? What killed it? Oh man, that's weird. That is That's really weird. It got here and damaged these. What killed it? Oh, can this turret? Can this turret really reach that far? I guess so. Well, thank goodness for that. Okay, as I was doing... Oh, and you can actually... Someone commented like 3 videos ago, and I didn't actually know what they meant until I read it somewhere else. You can actually mine this stuff up if you hold the same thing. So in this case, whatever this is, like stone brick path, you can mine it up if you hold the item that makes it in your hand and then right click. So with concrete, if you like place down concrete and you don't want it there, if you have concrete in your hand, you can right click on the pieces and pull them up, which is really cool. I was pretty surprised that they wouldn't have put some like a mechanism to get rid of it in the game, so I just didn't know what it was until recently. And I did make lights for up here a while ago. There we go, now we can see what's going on. Yeah, these miners are going to probably attract a lot of attention, so... And that's a big ass base. Great. Wonderful. Alright, I really need more ammo. Bigger tool belt would probably be good. Okay, so there we go. Did I forget inserter? No, I did misplace one though. I'm really having problems with inserters, huh? Alright, so really need lights in here, like many lights. I don't know, I like putting them by all the power poles. It just naturally makes it symmetrical, considering the power poles are actually symmetrical to begin with. And yeah, so maybe like one more somewhere, and then I think that's good. Okay, so we need more iron. There's more iron ore coming in. And do we have space? We do not have space. Alrighty. More walls. A lot more walls, actually. More stone. Really? Is that all that chest could hold? Alrighty, and then, yeah, we need some steel processing. Where do we want to do that? Where, oh where? How about, like, here? Actually, here sounds like a very good idea. Wow, 1,000 iron. That is pretty awesome. I mean, because all this is not needed. Well, this little bit is. Actually, that's probably enough stone to last me for quite a long time. And those guys, I suppose, can stay there. Oh man, should I just upgrade these to these? Probably. They produce a little less pollution. And then I can actually replace these with 1 since this can support 2. So I just have to do like a little belt deal. Damn it all to hell. Oh wait, never mind. There we go. Alright, so yeah. This is like really funky and just thrown together, but I just want it for the, wow. Come on, you couldn't power the miner on the way? Alright, I just want it for stone brick, which I suppose I could actually like put in chests at this point. 2 chests. I know it's wasteful, but it's just wood, and we have plenty of that. So, okay, so steel smelting. We can do kind of out this way. Maybe. I'd would kind of prefer to do it differently. there's not really an ideal place. And these are backing up because the inserters prefer to grab from the wrong side, or the close side of the belt. And yeah. And then, I guess splitters were like, there's a bug where they actually don't work how they're supposed to in this version. So that should be interesting. It's fixed in 12.1, which they haven't released yet, but it's good to know they did fix it for whenever they do release that. And this is a huge mess. This is not needed. Okay, our radar is scanning and beeping. Holy shit. Wow. Good thing I was looking at the map. That really would have... oh, that really would have caught me by surprise. Okay. I know I said steel, but temporarily we need, like, we need some super duper bullet production here. Nope, wrong. Okay. Is there really something being... okay, I guess I... oh. I hate it when they do this. Wow, I need so much more ammo. They did change this. Because this guy is never... oh, well, they take 2. Never mind. Never mind. Okay, so... as you can see, this doesn't really help. Well, obviously this was backed up previously, so it won't help that. But it is helping further up. And I need tons and tons of ammo, please. Thank you. We'll get the steel here eventually. Let me go finish this wall off really quick, because I was pretty close. This is not ideal. I would like to encompass this oil. Although I'll probably end up moving this wall anyway once we get into oil, but we're not really there yet. So I'm just going to kind of do that. Okay, so... yeah, so copper, we also need to bring down to here, so it's kind of next to stuff, kind of like a main bus type-ish idea. And actually, steel can go like... how do I want to do this? There's actually not a lot of room to build. I'm kind of walled in by water, which is actually quite annoying, but... I'm just thinking, do I want steel like split and made down here, or do I want it made up here? I think up here would be good. There's not a lot I can really make here, because we wouldn't want to grab off this line anyway, since that's for science. But oh, research. Okay, so this radar is actually going to have to move to somewhere else. And lights would be good. Okay, so... yeah, I'm going to just do steel here. Need more furnaces. Alrighty, we need a splitter as well. Of course, I would remember that after I've queued up all this other crap. And these power poles are going to have to move because they're right smack dab in the way. Alright. So you can just split like here. Come up this way. And then okay, well, that's the closest we can run for steel. This also needs coal. So we're actually not going to have enough room. Now for steel processing, which we don't need as much of as iron. We'll need quite a bit late game, but by then we'll have electric furnaces, so I'm actually going to, it's going to be a pain, but I'm actually going to merge the iron and coal onto one line simply to save space. That is that's the main advantage to this, I think, is saving space, having the two things on one line, because in that way these can, I mean, this is still going to be kind of in the way, but not as much as it would have. So we don't need much. 4, I think, is more than sufficient right now. Even that alone is probably going to absolutely destroy our iron production. And, right, so I need coal. Which I suppose... I'm an idiot. I didn't put inserters here. Wow. Surprised no one's pointed that out yet. Okay. This will work. There's gonna be like, whoa, no, wrong. Don't do that. It's gonna be like really, really scrunched in here and weird, but quite a bit big attack down there actually. Yeah, fast belt would probably be good. Don't need it for the corners anymore. That's usually why I would kind of rush it more, but don't need it now, so actually probably not going to need it for a while. Okay, there we go. See, that is why you leave space. I was going to put these next to each other initially, like right butting up against each other. Thank goodness I didn't. Alright, so you also don't need longhand inserters, which is quite nice. Okay, I'm just making sure there's good enough fuel. Export. And yeah, we're not going to need much of this for a good while. Okay, so there's our main line of iron, and copper needs to also be split and sent down. I don't know, like, can I ever... I don't know, are you guys ever able to build, like, just, like, perfect looking bases? Like, I thought this was going to look all nice and kind of organized, and now I just have belt crap going everywhere. This happens every damn time. I just cannot get things to look nice. I mean, they don't necessarily look bad. It's just that, I don't know. It's just, there's like all this belt spaghetti, which isn't good. Okay, so then you can go here. Nope. This turret is completely useless at this point. I would hope nothing could sneak in. And that's actually not in an ideal place whatsoever. Alright, there we go. Notice how it's closer to that side of the belt than it is this one. I don't like it. I don't like it. Alright, engines would probably be good. We are not even close to that point, but I have a bad feeling that's not going to work. Okay, you move back. You still do your thing. Oops. Nope. Nope. Okay. You do that. Ah, jeez. Alright. So now we have copper. And this. And then this is actually going to have to move. Come on, switch weapons. Yeah, shotgun works better, especially since I apparently got upgraded shotgun shooting speed. And now we kind of have all our main resources here. And better yet, I can automate piercing ammo. Now this will move because because I'm not actually building like a huge main bus. I'm not doing like a Zisto factory. as freaking awesome as that was, I'm not going to do it. Mostly because I would fail horribly, but my point is, I don't like grabbing straight off the main line. I don't, well, even in the main bus, you don't really do that. You split it off. So, yeah, this is not going to be permanent. I don't have piercing ammo. Really? Wow. Oh, that'll go quick, but, as you can see, and it's actually, one thing, is you can see it's consistent, which is very, very cool. Because remember, normally it would like, before this update, it would like jump, you know, it would like not go for a minute and then go and then take another large jump and then again and again, because it like it wouldn't count until the labs actually hit the end. But now it kind of just progresses as all the labs progress. So that is actually really, really nice. And I actually want this a level 2. So we're going to be needing quite a large amount of this. Going to need that. But yeah, so this is not permanent because I don't like grabbing off the main line. But for now, I think it's fine. You can go like that. Okay, so how many do you need again? 5 and 3. Okay, you're going to need a fast inserter for that. And then, actually, I like doing that. Gonna need 2 of those. And you can, I don't really need a fast inserter for this, but oh well. You can go there. And we are good to go. So you should be making, actually, I didn't realize it took that long, so this is not needed. Alright, sweet. We got piercing ammo being made, which is awesome. Our iron is going to suffer immensely, and actually, thank God we can upgrade these to steel furnaces because we're running out of room, because I blocked myself in again. Seems to happen every time. We're gonna need a new, like when we upgrade to electric furnaces and when we just need like way more smelting, we're gonna need like a whole new smelting area or move all this back or something because this just isn't gonna fit. I mean, at some point you do have to redo parts of your factory, so that's fine. I'm gonna need more mining drills, like a lot. I mean, these guys, right? I'm not going nuts, right? They didn't change it? Okay, yeah, still double. I thought I had 2 of these. What? Oh, okay, well, I pretty much just added 4 more of those, so I'm gonna need another 2 miners, I believe, although I still am a little suspicious as to whether that ratio is still correct. Okay, car. I mean, like this, it's interesting how the tech tree works. They're planning on fixing it in like 0.13, but there's like this point in the game where you're researching stuff way ahead of what you're doing. Just because if you continually do research, it happens far faster than you can actually progress, like with building and producing the stuff. I just think it's really interesting because like now I've researched like all this stuff that I'm not even close to being able to build, or well, I'm able to, but that I'm close to building it. I just think that's kind of interesting how that works. So iron you see is still backed up, but that would have only been temporary if I didn't add those. It would have eventually gone away. Iron should pick up. We do have 23 of these. Holy shit, how am I not... Oh, great, yeah. Shotgun, that helps. Damn it. How did I not notice that? What? Oh, man, is something else being killed? No. How did I not notice? I guess I was just, like, talking and explaining something and I didn't notice. So, we need to plug up the holes. I don't really understand, like, what would make him I'm actually just going to do a belt balancer. And I can hear it now. Belt balancers are horrible. Don't do them. Yeah, well, now that curves don't lose compression, I think it is perfectly fine. But yeah, so splitters don't actually work how they're supposed to in this version, as I mentioned before. So this may not actually help at all. But yeah, so where did he get in? And why did he go for that? Like, out of all these other things that produce pollution and our radar, he's just like, no, screw that. I'm going to go chew on the belt. I don't understand. Okay, so actually, is there a gap here? I don't think so. And I don't think I put a turret up here either. Whoa. Whoa, man. Whoa, doggies. Stop it. They really like splitters. Holy crap. I didn't know that. And this dude is still like, alright, you guys go on ahead. I really like this wall, so I'm going to sit here and eat it. Alrighty. I do need a turret here for sure. Maybe 2? Let's do 2. I mean, our pollution is really starting to spread now. We actually probably need to upgrade power here, not too shortly. How is our pollution looking? Oh yeah, we are like fully pissing these guys off, and these guys, and that, and this huge base up here. Oh man, I can't wait till I get lasers. They're more expensive now, and they drain power like nothing else. And we're probably gonna run out of, well, we're not gonna have enough coal based on just 2 miners, so but yeah, so lasers take a ton of power now, I believe. That's what I've seen on the forums, people posting, is it just like broke their power. Because now that they're more expensive and they cost more materials to make and stuff, well, that was the same thing. I mean, now that they're more powerful, and not only do they require more materials to make, I think their idle power drain is higher, and so is their actual consumption when they shoot. The consumption is like 4.1 megawatts, which is absolutely nuts. And the idle, I forget what it is, but it's quite a lot, I think. If you have a lot of them. I'm trying to find the damn laser turrets. Energy consumption 2.4. This might be wrong. Could have sworn it was like 4 or something. Okay, I need more steam engines. This can only support 2 more, so I'll just make them. Make some repair packs. Oh, I have some. Sweet. Then I think I might end this episode. We should have a decent amount of piercing rounds at this point. And this is doing good. Our performance is decent. 3-point-something megawatts. We will need to figure out fuel soon. Possibly do oil soon and use solid fuel. So we have quite a lot of these. I'm actually going to use them for myself. And that's still not enough iron. Wow. Is that... Like, do these really just not help anymore? There were so many things that were changed in this version that I wasn't able to look over all of them. I suppose there were some little things. I mean, theoretically, this shouldn't be backed up if my math was right, and if the ratios for miners to these things, furnaces, are still correct based on what I thought. But I guess maybe that could have been changed. Okay, so that was a decent attack there. I think our turrets can handle it for a while though. And yeah, I'm gonna call this an episode, guys. I think we're way over time. But yeah, as always, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I do hope you enjoyed. But until next time, I look forward to seeing you all, and take care.